OMG BBG! What up BBGs? What's poppin'? Welcome back to another unboxing. We got Takara Tomy goods and you know what it is. It's greatest Raphael.
Yes!
Yo, let's go! It's Rashad's brand new Beyblade. He abandoned his Savior Valkyrie, upgraded his Bey to this greatest Raphael. So it's a balance type, it's right spinning, it's got some crazy abilities. It takes advantage of the Overdrive System, which varies a little bit compared to Beys. Man, I just can't wait to see the actual gimmick itself. Let's take a look at the back of the box.
Yeah, man, the gimmick is insane.
Yeah, the attack and defense mode, it varies up the performance like crazy. It's, oh my god, you get like an actual visual indication, right? Of course, other Beys have visual indications, but this one is next level though. Like, you know when this one hits defense mode. So that's the graphic right over here. Shows you attack mode where all the blades are flat out and sticking out. When the greatest armor raises up, like you'll know right away that your Bey's in defense mode. It just looks insane.
Yeah, man, it looks like some like mouse trap or bear trap type deal.
So over here it talks about the Overdrive System and the burst locks right there, right? So it does have metal springs, activates the burst lock as the Bey slows down, so it actually gets harder to defeat as it gets quote unquote weaker. Super cool, makes it pretty competitive when you compare it to the dangerous Belial burst lock. Slightly different, but still a burst lock.
Yeah, the layer is what we're here for, because the other parts we kind of have seen, like nothing too surprising, but still great parts though.
And it really is a layer, guys. It's an actual like energy layer this time around because this Bey doesn't have an armor and all that stuff. The chip is not removable. It's all one piece. Like usually it shows you a breakdown of everything. This is it, guys. You have a three-piece Bey right there. You have Greatest Raphael, you have the Over Disc, which came from Astral Spriggan. It's super fitting because Over is so round, just like the defense mode of Greatest Raphael. And then you get another new part here, the driver, extremely long name. You have High Xtend plus Dash. So yeah, super crazy. They made it super tall with the high upgrade. And then of course, you know, Dash driver, right? Tighter spring lock. Shows you the different modes for all those people that need a bit of a recap. You got stamina, defense, and attack mode with this driver, so you can vary up the playstyle. So yeah, very fitting for a balance type. Let's go ahead and unbox the Bey, but right before we do that, you know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. You can find us on Instagram at Geek Dosage and on TikTok at BeybladeGeeks Official. Since we're unboxing a brand new Bey, smash that like button. Let's get over 9,000 likes for this video. Lastly, we got our merch out. It's almost Christmas, so ask for one of these. It's really comfy. Trust, we're not lying to you. Go pick one up. We have our Teespring store, so go check out the website down in the description. You can also find it on the merch shelf below this video. Thanks so much for the support, guys.
Unboxing time.
Let's go. Stickers.
Yo, it's pretty crazy that like the DB core and all that stuff is kind of out of the question now.
Yeah.
With this release, they just integrated everything.
Yeah, like I guess they're trying to vary up this Bey. Like it's supposed to be that special, right?
Like they don't want you to customize the layer because it's gimmick is just insane. Maybe
the engineering team for Takara Tomy just would have had too difficult of a time to create the gimmick while also keeping all the separate parts.
Yo, this is definitely an engineering marvel.
Yeah, this thing is thick, boys.
Looks so cool.
It's actually really cool. I guess we may as well put on all the stickers and then we'll go over all the parts. There we go, stickers on. Man, this was such a good Bey in terms of stickers. All the stickers were really big and super easy to install, and it looks amazing. So before we dive into the parts, let's look at our preview for next month's release. Yo, what Bey is that, boys and girls? This coming out December 11th. A lot of you already know about it, and we're gonna do a BBG Talks on it real soon too. So if you don't know, stay tuned for that video. It's gonna be another Valkyrie Bey. OMG! Alright, that's enough. Let's talk about the Bey. What do you BBGs think of Greatest Raphael?
Yo, when was the last time we got a release that only had 3 pieces?
Yo, for real though, man. Like, it's been so long. Each generation gets more and more intricate, and this one they kind of went backwards in a sense because there's not as much customization to the build itself, but you get an amazing ability, crazy gimmick. It just looks so good.
Great parts too.
Yeah, really good parts too. Let's go over the energy layer. Greatest Raphael has 8 blades. So counting these little black ones over here on these 2 sides, you get 8 in total when you count everything out. So right there, 8 blades. And honestly, it's hard to even call them blades because they're so tiny. I would just say they're little points. But that is your attack mode right there. When you initially launch your Beyblade, it's going to be in the attack mode with all of the blades sticking outwards. And as the Bey slows down, the Bey essentially transforms. These areas with the red stickers right here, it will fold up and turn it into defense mode and make the entire energy layer super round, making it super hard to burst.
Yo, that's like the Halo mode.
Oh, it looks so cool in the anime. I hope it looks just as good inside a real life stadium.
Or does it look like a ballerina, like Bay Warriors?
It's funny because Takara Tomy officially talks about how Greatest Raphael kind of looks like a figure skater. As the base slows down, the rotation actually kind of gets like a little bit faster because the blades fold upwards.
So I guess physics, the Bay doesn't fall down because of that position?
Cuts through the air differently and it just keeps on spinning. So it's pretty cool. I like the reference that Takara Tomy made. Makes it seem like a very elegant Bey, you know what I mean?
Yo, no, it's supposed to be a warrior, man.
Yeah, for real. So if you take a look at the back of the energy layer now, this is where more of the gimmicks can be seen. You will notice that there is a bunch of springs here. So we got 4 different springs. And as the base slows down, these springs will actually move inwards and push out the burst locks. Although they still call it an overdrive system, the burst locks themselves work differently compared to Dangerous Belio. Dangerous Belio kind of has more of a traditional burst lock. It's like a tab that sticks out and just obstructs the way. This one here actually doesn't activate until later on in the battle. So combine that with the defense mode, it's going to be very hard to defeat this Bey and burst it. The other 2 springs here, those are responsible for the actual blades moving upwards. So as the Bey slows down, it basically releases those blades and it starts folding up. Tons of springs, tons of metal. This entire system with this Bey is just, wow, it's so intricate. We're loving the detail.
Yo, I'm just randomly thinking of this right now, but this Bey could totally be called Heaven Pegasus. Like the upgraded version of Pegasus with the wings flying up, you know? And the burst lock, you know, that's kind of like the previous Heaven Pegasus thing, right?
Yeah, like lock reversal and stuff like that. So, yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
You can retheme it somehow.
Rashad seems so like angelic now as well.
Yeah, with the halo effect.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. I can see that, definitely.
That's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think?
Moving over to the disc, like we mentioned earlier, this is the over disc, super round, so it matches the defense mode of Greatest Raphael very well. It is actually very heavy too, so it's a great addition. Moving on to the driver, we have High Xtend Plus Dash. Just such a crazy name. It's like a tongue twister almost if you say it really fast. So this is obviously a higher, taller version of Xtend Plus, and it's a dash version on top of that. So you do get that extra height, you still get the mode changes, which is really nice. You get attack mode, stamina mode, defense mode, you can change it up mid-battle. Honestly, it's perfect for a balance type. Let's put the Bey together. So simple.
3-piece.
So simple. There we go. Greatest Raphael. Weighs a decent amount, not bad at all, but it's gonna be a super round combo, just like, wow. Round over disc, super round defense mode. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good Bey. Good Bey. Here's also a quick look in defense mode. Look at it, guys. Just so round, right? Ignore, of course, the blades that are folded up. Look at the overall circumference here. It's gonna be a great defense mode for sure. So here's a closer look at the burst lock for you guys. You can see the metal tabs are exposed there now, right? Of course, the Bey's not spinning, so it's gonna be exposed. It just adds a little bit of extra resistance when the Bey is unlocking. It's not like a full dead stop type of deal, right? Like the other ones. Just makes it a little bit harder to burst. How much does Greatest Raphael weigh? Let's find out.
73.21 grams.
Over 70. Not bad at all, actually.
Yeah,
not
but
bad.
Still not that heavy compared to like Perfect Belio.
Yeah, Perfect Gear and stuff like that. That's true. Just hitting like over 80 and whatnot. But I don't know, for a stock combo, over 70, like I'm content with that though. It's pretty good.
True.
Test spin time with Greatest Raphael. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot.
Let's see the Halo in action.
Attack mode.
Whoa.
That is attack mode driver. And as you can see, here is the wings or the blades actually moving up now.
It looks like the Bey's broken.
Yeah, for real though. You're like, oh my god, it's deformed. What's going on? So yeah, it actually only activates once the Bey starts slowing down, so you won't see it initially.
Yo, it's going higher and higher.
So cool. And by now, the burst locks, they should be activating as well.
Yo, it's like the highest position now.
So sick, man. It's actually so cool. I feel like it's still moving up actually.
Yo, the Bay Warrior vibes are here.
Yo, this is the figure skater positions
Yo, I
right
totally
now.
see the halo. You can actually see it.
Oh, like the yellow,
the
right?
gold,
the
right?
yellow,
Yeah,
yeah,
yellow
that's
gold.
dope, that's dope. I put the driver into stamina mode, so it's just a little more chill, you know?
Doesn't go too crazy. Okay. Here we go.
There you go.
Let's see the magic.
I should have just launched it lighter too.
It's okay.
Then we actually get the effect going a little bit faster.
It's
But-
slowing down.
Yeah, so essentially as the base slows down a little bit, it gets harder and harder to defeat. So I would say you want to go for those initial bursts of attacks and everything like that to get it out of the stadium or bursted like right away.
Yo, it's actually like, it works pretty well. It doesn't seem flimsy at all.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing. Like that's what Takara Tomy was stating like in their official videos and like all their press and stuff like that. It's like a figure skater. Like it actually gets better, spins more stable and everything like that as those blades and wings move upwards.
Yo, that's so cool.
It's kind of cool. All the physics put into this little bay here.
Oh, yo, it looks even cooler like on side when it's like toppling.
Sick.
It's like the portal to the future.
Oh my goodness, guys. This bay is unreal already.
And by the way, no one bought our stadium with the art on it, so it's back up for bids. So
Starting price, $100,000. All right, let's do some test battles.
3, 2, 1.
My driver is in defense mode, by the way, so it's still gonna move a little bit. Oh. Ooh. The attack mode in action. Yo, I didn't even really get to activate yet. Like a little bit. Already won.
Yo, it's pretty stable.
Okay, driver's going to attack mode. 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Yo, that's how you get them, man. If you play risky and use attack mode, right there, you could lose right off the bat.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Getting rushed. Ah! Yo, can I do it? Come on, defense mode activate, let's go. Oh, dude. Oh,
Yo.
look, only one of them is out.
That's cool.
Do you see that? Look.
How did that work?
Yeah, how did that happen?
Back in or what?
That's hilarious. Alright, BBGs, that is it for our unboxing on Greatest Raphael. Is it the greatest Bey? Let us know. Final impressions? I think you guys have to get it. It's just one of those Beys that even if you don't enjoy the ability that much, it's just too special to not buy, okay? Alright guys, like this video, subscribe, and as always, geeks out!